happening, everybody? I am Michael Mrucz, and welcome back to Formula NASCAR season on F1 2021. We finally won a race again, everybody, for the first time since season one, since about midway through season one, Mexico season one. We are Grand Prix winners. Hell yeah! You might be able to tell that I'm a little bit excited. That race at Jeddah was absolutely amazing. We win by 2/1000ths of a second in our debut as Kimi driving for Andretti. We modded the game. It's not Alfa Romeo anymore. We're driving Andretti this season. And then we had our teammate Antonio Banderas, Puss in Boots himself, up there leading tons of laps. It was an absolutely amazing start to the season for our team. First time trying out the equal performance setting as well, and we did have a bunch of new names creep into that top 10, but we also had some of the usual characters up there as well. How's that gonna pan out today in Belgium? Are we gonna see more of that new nameness? Or are we gonna see those old dogs coming back and leading the show and taking them points? After a much longer vacation than I thought he was going to take, help me in welcoming back the Dancing Squirrel! He's back for another couple of months to entertain you with his dancing and to ask you to like these videos. Like the video for the squirrel! I think that's about it, everyone. Belgium, Spa. We ran there once with the Formula NASCARs and it did not go well. I'm interested to see today if Antonio Banderas, he has speed this season, or if that was an anomaly. I'm ready to get down to the track and see if I crash immediately. Lap 1 at Eau Rouge. Let's get the video started now, everybody. Let's go!
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Bottas, Fernando Alonso, and Gasly, Vettel, Sainz, Leclerc, and George Russell, Ricciardo, Giovinazzi, Mick Schumacher, and Perez, Stroll, Ocon, Yuki Tsunoda, and Nicholas Latifi. Mazepin and Kimi Räikkönen finishes off the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's race.
A few things I'm picking up on early on in this season 3. The fast guys are still fast, Mazepin still slow, and I'm always gonna qualify in 20th. One of y'all mentioned in the comments in last week's video that I'm still driving an Alfa Romeo. I complained so much at Jeddah about how loose the car was. Well, there's a reason. Because it's an Alfa fucking Romeo. It's not a very well-developed car, and that's what I was experiencing in qualifying, sliding everywhere. We're not changing the strategy, Eddie. We're gonna leave that alone. I did do one thing different in the qualifying. I put it to preset 2 instead of preset 3 to hopefully tighten it up a little bit. But I was still loose, so make of that what you will. God help me! I get the feeling that this is gonna suck. It's just a hunch that I have in the back of my head. I'm not really that excited for some of the corners at this track. We're underway from Spa. Now this equal performance stuff, it really isn't affecting. Mroots is gonna kick my ass for destroying their sign. Equal performance is not affecting the front of the field a whole lot, but the middle of the field has changed a ton. They're sliding. We got a yellow. Are they going to quarter cut? Yeah, fuck your quarter cut. I guess they got things going again. Look at how bad Sergio Perez Hilton qualified in this race. It's like there are some guys that are just programmed to always be up at the front. And then there's a whole big group that could be up at the front, or they could also be down around 10th. And the equal performance stuff, it's taking that and flipping the field up on its head. We got Mickey Mouse running 10th. I mean, come on. A Haas has not scored a point yet in any of our races of the Formula NASCAR. I am trying so hard to take care of this car because it is so on edge and twitchy. It is not gonna be easy the next 8 weeks to get this thing to the front and keep it there. What, wow. Big stack up. What the fuck was that? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
They wrecked. Wait a minute. We got a strategy where I guess.
Got that confirmed?
I didn't even say anything. I have a lot of stuff to unpack right here. They just accepted. I didn't hit a button, but now we're pitting. So we've got that going. We had a big freaking stack up in that chicane up there, and I got looped. And I was like, okay, well, let me get going again. And I got going, and then they looped. And I had nothing to do with that second loop. It looked like a McLaren spun out. Who the hell spun him out? Not sure. I kind of want to do, can I do not mediums and can I do hards? Yeah, because that might tighten me up a little. I'm just like, I'm shook. There's so much that went on that lap, and it's only lap 2. I know the mediums are quicker, but when it comes to this, it doesn't really matter so much between the mediums and the hards. You just have to be in the draft. Let's try to get a recap here and figure out what the hell is going on. There's a... Who in the... Wait a minute. Is my teammate leading? I see some red, some maroon up in the front, but I don't see like a maroon car. I'm thinking that's my teammate up there. You go, boy! If you could go back-to-back weeks, we might have a battle brewing here at Andretti for this championship. I'm not gonna believe it until I somehow get up there, but there's a possibility that we got another Alfa Romeo Andretti thing leading the field. Curious George is in that top 10. This equal performance thing is a trip, I tell you. I believe there's a Haas up there. We got Ferdinand. He's in the top 10. He's still rocking and rolling, doing real well now that I'm not controlling him anymore. Saw Red Bull's up there, probably vegetable. Mercedes, I'm not sure about. I can tell you we have a Mercedes in last place. Maybe they were also collected in that spin out up here. There is a point where we would get like no safety cars.
Okay, let's get ready to
It's
go
coming
racing
in
again.
this time. How many consecutive races are we sitting on where we've had at least one? Hope it to God the hard tires help a little. It was so on edge and so twitchy. I'm really starting to hate this car already. Oh, we're green. We're green again. We're ready to go. Let's get up into that top 10, baby. Set it in. Ooh, Carlos Sings. All right, let's draft off of some Carlos Sings. All right, take it easy going up here. He's trying to make a move on me. Oh, we made it. It's so freaking loose. And there's like no weight to this car, okay? Well, we made a pass for 10th. Hey, I guess loose is fast, right? Curious George, good for you, man. I'm gonna pass you, but good for you. Oh, he got me back. He got me back.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form.
I almost lost it. I felt the back end sliding a good amount. This is gonna hurt my bump drafting ability. Like, big time. Why? I had no idea there was gonna be this big of a difference between the Alpine and the Andretti. It makes sense, but I had no idea the game was that realistic. Come on, let me latch on. Overdrove the shit out of it. Fastest lap. I'm pretty damn gifted, aren't I? I'm absolutely horrified of going up this hill as they're like 3 wide for the lead. Do you see how much I'm sliding? Constantly sliding? This is miserable. It's fucking miserable. That is Curious George. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. Y'all, fucking Mickey Mouse is in 6th. What the hell? Gio is up here. Antonio Banderas is up here. It seems like you know what this is doing. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. What this game is doing, the equal performance, it's made just other people fast. Antonio Banderas and Pierre Gasly, I just nuked another sign. I hate this so much. They're gonna be quick all season. The thing's even more loose than it was a week ago. It's impossible to drive this big piece of shit. Thank you, God, for getting me through there once more. Fuck you, strolling apart! All done. Whoa! Ah! Mickey Mouse! Mickey Mouse! No! Safety car, damn it! What is going
Okay,
on?
watch your pace. We've been informed that the safety car is out. There appears to have been an issue with multiple stopped vehicles on the track.
This is more erratic and wacko and crazy, probably because of the equal performance. You got guys up here racing up near the front that really shouldn't be, and they're driving like assholes. You guys gotta let me know how to tighten the car up. What could I possibly do? Downforce, but you gotta pit for that. I'm not pitting, I'm up in fourth, damn it. I'm not letting go of this. Maybe just crank a ton of downforce into it. Let me know in the comments, please, what I could possibly do.
Antonio is coming in for his stop.
Well, that's unfortunate. No! Mickey Mouse was in third, man. He was in third and he got looped. And they're looping themselves. Like, I've got nothing to do with this. They're just like hitting these curbs or something and spinning it. We got Gassy up here, Botox, and Chuck Norris. All three ran really well at Jeddah. There's definitely like this new crop of people that are gonna be quick from now on. Vegetable and King Louie, they're nowhere to be found. This is gonna be a forgotten season for them. If I had to take a wild guess, we're gonna get going again with 2 to go. For the second week in a row. Green, white, checker. Yeah, with us not restarting right here, it's at the most gonna be 2 laps to the finish. Every lap, I'm getting a kick out of it. They're doing like 3 wide going into here. How in the world they keep it off of each other? Meanwhile, my car just slips and slides by itself when I don't got anyone next to me. They are talented. It's going to be a 2-lap shootout, you bitches. Should probably be able to get at least Chuck Norris going down into turn 1. And then we'll see what kind of run we get going up that hill. Oh, it's pretty damn cool. We have Gassy, Chuck Norris,
Okay,
Antonio Banderas when he was up here. New blood up at the front. You love to see it. We're green. 2-lap shootout, baby. We didn't get Chuck Norris. Pass for the lead by Botox. Please. I survived, baby. I survived. They're 3 wide. Chuck Norris to the lead. I'm not getting the draft. We got what? Explosions? 3 wide again. That's why we keep getting fucking spin outs right there. You guys keep making it 3 wide in that corner. You shouldn't be. We're coming. We're coming. Chuck Norris, 4 wide. Little Mermaid's out. A lot is going on right now. They're 3 wide still. Oh, where do I go? I like chaos. I'll push you into that 3 wide. Uh-oh. Ricky Ricardo making big moves, man. Big, meaty moves. And I can't go that quick in this corner because otherwise I'll spin out. Oh, God. Perez Hilton. I'm sorry. Sorry for the bump trap got you a little bit sideways, but you're all right. You're still going. I remember when you were like back in the pack and shit and it wasn't looking so good for you, but you're up here now. Good for you, man. This is ridiculous. How did I save that? How am I still going in the right direction? I'm really not 100% sure. They're about 4 wide for this thing. Hang on for one more stupid, crazy, wacko lap at Spa. 4 wide for that lead, going down into turn 1 on the white flag lap. You gotta give me room. Bitch, you gotta give me room. I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm not going in there side by side with anybody. There's just no way. The way this car feels, it is too freaking loose. Ferdinand. I kind of want to see him win because I think it'd be funny because I was never able to win with him. But actually, I kind of don't because that would make me look real bad. We're still amongst this pack, baby. We got a shot. They continue to run 3. They continue to run 3-1. Yukio. What the hell? Gassy's behind me. Where did Yukio come from? We got both. Ah! Hang on to it. Holy shit. Oh my God, I don't know where I'm gonna finish. But this is so cool. I don't care where I finish. This is so freaking cool. Actually, I do care. I really want to win. I want to hang on to that points lead. Ricky Ricardo, I don't know if I can really bump draft you. My car might be a little bit too squirrely for that. We're coming down to it. He bailed. I was in the dirt.
We've been awarded the
Are you
time
kidding
penalty.
me?
We'll go against our
Are
finishing
you
time at the end of the race.
kidding me? I kind of did that. I kind of forced them. Well, I'm gonna cross this line first! You can't take away my trophy! I'm thinking they're gonna take away my trophy. I made it through all of that.
The Belgium Grand Prix.
Only to go
Anthony
and get
Davidson,
forced out
how do
into
you
the
think they were able to
grass.
set themselves apart today?
It was a question of right
Unlike
place, right time today.
the third to last corner!
Put in the
I'm
word,
so like
and they should be proud of the victory they secured here.
dumbstruck. Again, it was another situation where there was so much going on right there. I'm like what? What? 3 second what? And then I pushed those guys so far into that corner. Where did I finish? I don't
After
give a
that
shit
excellent
about.
results, Pierre Gasly is the new points leader in the Drivers' Championship. Let's
Pierre
focus on the driver of
Gasly
the
is
day.
your points
Anthony
leader? Are
Davidson.
you
Who
kidding
do you pick?
me? You know what? The same thing happened at Imola when I crossed the start-finish. I had a 3 second penalty. Crossed the start-finish line in first, and then what? I lost by like nothing. I mean, this is a little bit worse. I didn't have as big of a lead as I needed to hold off to everybody else, so I dropped significantly. This game could suck my toes. Who did I push out there in that last corner? Here's coming to the line. He pushed me out there. Or was it that was where I got the penalty? I put like one tire off. McLaren. Was it? That had to have been Chuck Norris. Where did he finish? Chuck Norris was up at he dropped to 6th. If that was him, I'm pretty sure it was. I just overstuffed it because I was looking at the 3 seconds that came across my stuff. I put one, maybe 2 wheels off. Did it gain me any time? Did I gain any advantage by doing that? I don't think so. I'm so glad now we understand what happened. Perez Hilton with the win. Gasly, Botox, your podium. Ferdinand continues to show that he never needed me ever. Yukio with a hell of a run from 17th. Very nice. Chuck Norris, I'm sorry, man. Ricky Ricardo, me, Acorn, and Enclair takes the last point. What the fuck is this? Another 12th place for King Louis. There's been a shift. The people you see up here now, they're the ones that are going to be quick this year, and King Louis and like Vegetable, they're just not going to be. You got to feel for Mickey Mouse. Same goes for Antonio Banderas. Great run going. Also this, I feel bad about this. And the Little Mermaid blew it up right there at the end. Look at this freaking leaderboard. Pierre Gasly's leading it. I'm in second, 5 points out. Botox, 6 points out. Perez Hilton, 11 out. And Ferdinand, 18 out. Vegetable with 1 whole point. King Louis with 0. That top 2, is that going to be the battle for the constructors? This is going to be wild. Next 8 weeks, they're going to be pretty wild. Thank you guys for watching. That was Spa. I love every single last one of you, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!